Clifford's Puppy Days, Pumpkin Patch Puppy. It's written by Danielle Denega and illustrated by Barry Goldberg. One night, Emily Elizabeth and Clifford snuggled into bed. Outside, the leaves were changing colors and the air was growing chilly. "Tomorrow is a special day, Clifford," Emily Elizabeth said sleepily. "After school, we're going to the pumpkin patch." "I know what a pumpkin is, but what is a pumpkin patch?" Clifford wondered. All the next day, while Emily Elizabeth was at school, Clifford tried to imagine what a pumpkin patch was. Maybe a pumpkin patch was like the playground, but with a pumpkin. Maybe a pumpkin patch was like the beach, but with a pumpkin. Or maybe a pumpkin patch was like the laundry room, but with a pumpkin. Finally, Emily Elizabeth came home from school. She scooped up Clifford, and for just a moment, he forgot all about the pumpkin patch. That is, until Mr. Howard asked, "Everyone ready to go?" "Yes," said Emily Elizabeth. "Yes," said her mother. Clifford wagged his tail. In a short time, Clifford was standing at the entrance to the community garden. But it had never looked like this before. There was a big sign that said, "Welcome to the City Pumpkin Patch." There were baskets of apples, buckets of gourds, and as far as Clifford could see, there were hundreds and hundreds of pumpkins. There was even a man selling warm cider. "Okay, let's go pick the perfect Before Emily Elizabeth could say pumpkin, Clifford had pulled his leash right out of her hand. Clifford was bursting with excitement and couldn't wait another second to see everything up close. "Clifford, wait!" cried all the Howards. But tiny Clifford was lost in the crowd. Clifford ran to the cider vendor. He smelled like cinnamon. Clifford ran to the apple baskets. They smelled sweet. Then Clifford ran into the sea of pumpkins. Some of the pumpkins were small, like Clifford. Some of the pumpkins were much bigger than Clifford. Some of the pumpkins even had funny faces carved into them. Clifford found one that looked like a dog. It looked cozy, so Clifford crawled inside for a nap. He was tired from his adventures in the pumpkin patch. Clifford woke up when he heard Emily Elizabeth's voice. "Mom, Dad, I think I found our pumpkin patch puppy," Emily Elizabeth called. "Oh, Clifford, I've been looking for you everywhere," said Emily Elizabeth with relief. "But I think you have found the perfect pumpkin." I hope you enjoyed Pumpkin Patch Puppy, and I hope all of you find the perfect pumpkin.